sure how I feel about this script. I like it. Yeah. We got another episode of Abbott Elementary. Episode 1, we saw a woman get fired. We saw a new teacher come in. We saw problems with the toilets. We saw a janitor that was a little too comfortable saying what he really wanted to say, you know, but he did feel like he had the freedom to do so due to the principal saying that he had the freedom to do so. So, you know, I can't really be mad at the janitor, but I am upset at the principal because she's like Melissa, and like Melissa said, and like they all kind of mutually agreed, the principal is bad at her job. Ava is bad at her job, and hopefully, I don't know if I almost called him Tyler. I don't know if Gregory will like assume the role of principal someday. I think he wants to stay a teacher just to be closer to Janine. It's giving me like Pam Jim vibes, just because I think in the first episode, I think Jim was the new guy, or he had recently started working there, something like that.
A few moments later.
Are we watching the news?
Oh, we love action news. Calms you down after wanting to take a wrench to someone's side mirror in traffic.
Okay, so the show was created by her. Okay.
Wildin' on these hoes, they the cons, we the pros.
Clearly, he's very, very good.
Is he though?
Talks go viral, which nowadays
well.
is the true mark of a great musician.
It's not.
Look, we didn't get to discuss.
Oh, Gregory's looking.
Our rent is going up, so we need to redo the budget. I left that bill organizer thing on the fridge.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
You'll get to it. She's not satisfied with that answer. Relationship might be on the fritz, might be on the end, might be on the outskirts of the what am I saying?
I think she's the best cook in the family. I'm gonna show her in a non-threatening way.
Why do I feel like Melissa's gonna eventually get arrested in this show?
Melina, from your class.
Melina? I've been calling her Melissa?
Climate change. We are living in the middle of its disastrous effects. The permafrost in Russia.
Nerd.
The principal called him a nerd? You're not gonna hear that many places. Oh wait, I just realized the principal is like Michael Scott. Yeah, because she's their boss and she's kind of annoying and the people don't really like her. Oh my gosh. Parallels.
It's 9.
Word. These kids need to be in their seats by 8 o'clock.
Why is she on him? She just saw that woman.
We don't want to get sticky, do we?
She was stirring the cup like she was in that movie Get Out. Why does she need to have a seat to... This is so weird.
Why don't you meet me during my free time?
I think every woman likes him except Janine. That latter seems... I'm really scared right now. Please be careful, Janine. Uh-oh. I'm surprised AC didn't go out. The end times? Come on. Lady, the power just went out. Tariq. Dude, seriously? You're gonna need to gas up the car? This man, he doesn't have a job? He couldn't even fill it up for himself. I'm disgusted.
I'm gonna stay and help the lunch ladies with lunch.
The lunch ladies don't like you.
She always coming in the kitchen saying hello and whatnot. It's unsanitary.
How is that unsanitary though? Like she gets upset when Janine comes in saying hello. You know what? This seems like the Everybody Hates Janine show.
And there has to be another way to do this other than awkwardly talking to the parent first thing in the morning.
Well, try it this way.
Oh, did she do this?
Maybe you should move.
Yeah. Tariq says he is practicing his credit score.
Practicing?
Apparently 380 isn't a...
Oh my god. Oh. I almost just threw up. Wow. 380. I've never even heard of that. You're not gonna say anything, Gregory?
Can I give you something
Wait,
bold?
Chris is now Greg?
Well, nosy. Can I get some rhinestones that say I'm not afraid of awkward interaction?
Like, dude.
And it'll just be $50 extra.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I'll bring them at 8 from now on.
All right. Mission success. Greg?
It's kind of nice.
Word.
Okay. I like how they brought that back to her saying a word. She was Janining. Janine was Janining. That's a new word now. Janining.
Y'all feel this heat?
Okay.
Oh my God. She pale like a zombie. You know they eat the hottest people first. Let me back my tasty ass up.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water out of.
They eat the closest people first. Oh no. This just gave me flashbacks of when Tyler James Williams, he had such a brutal death in Walking Dead. Oh my goodness. Everybody ate Chris. I'm surprised Gregory wasn't there waiting on her. Oh, they're all having fun in the sun. I wouldn't mind doing this. Well, not in this weather. It's cold outside.
Gave it my all, passed out, and ruined the school day.
Oh, you tanked.
I mean, hey, we don't respect you any less, though. You know, you tried to make things better. Janine's always so optimistic and trying to make things better that she's willing to make things way worse.
Thank you for your help earlier, Mrs. Howard. I feel like a better communicator.
All right. You've been talking more. Is that Tariq? Bro, how old is he? 15?
Hey.
He peaked in high school. Sounds like it. He's living the life of a child, of a teenager. I mean, what is he doing still rapping in bars when, like, it's not amounting to a career like that?
I'm hungry now, so I should eat now, right?
Yeah.
It's typically how hunger works, yeah.
I like how she had that realization, but it happens with Greg instead of Tariq. Yeah, let's not try to haven't we learned our lesson? It's gonna fall down. Oh. It was really that simple? So only when Janine tries to
You touched the lights, didn't you, Janine?
Yes.
Good thing I got me a sister. I'll make love to you like you want me to.
And I'll hold you tight. I didn't think she would listen like that, but she did.
Just doing my job.
Well,
right.
you're doing it well.
Hold on. What was that look? That woman was nice. You know, the kid's mom. At first, I thought it would be disastrous, and that may be because I thought from this Janine perspective, you know, and Janine seems to be the main character in the show, and so I was just thinking everything she touches seems to turn to ash. Like, she's not good with her hands. She's not, or I don't know about with her hands, but at least in this episode, everything she tried to make better, she made it so much worse. And so, you know, that was made so obvious when Craig reached up and just tilted the little board, the little poster board to the side, and he just fixed it. And Janine looked at the camera like, or I don't know if she looked at the camera, but she looked, that look she gave at the end was so hilarious because it's like, wow, why couldn't I have bad luck today, you know? I get that. Sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes there are just days where everything that could go wrong goes wrong, you know, and somebody will come along and just make things better without even trying, you know? They'll just be like, I heard you needed $2,000. Like, what? Okay, that wouldn't realistically happen probably, but you know, that's an exaggeration of the truth. You know, some people, when things are going bad in one person's life, things may be looking up in another's. In this episode, we saw Greg's life looking on the up and up. You know, he had an encounter with his student's mother that was created by Barbara, who, in my opinion, she's probably the best teacher on the show. It's like a toss-up between her and Melina, but those two right now are incredible teachers. I still think the rest of them are good teachers, but I feel like Barbara, she's been there so long, you know, she's so educated with how to teach students, how to raise students, essentially, you know, and she even knew the mom's schedule. Like, I don't really think any of the other teachers are on that level of like knowing their students' parents' schedule, you know, at least some of them, you know, if you go out to places. So once that interaction happened, things were looking up, and it started off kind of bumpy, but it went smoothly, way smooth, like smoothly, and I didn't even expect it to go smoothly. You know, I expected maybe she's not appreciative of this teacher talking to her like that. Maybe I've just been watching so much Everybody Hates Chris that I expected it to be an Everybody Hates Chris moment, and I think I projected Chris into Greg's life. I never expected to say that. But I projected Chris's life into Greg's life in this show, and I shouldn't have done that. It went over smoothly, and it looked like at the end of the episode, she was kind of feeling Greg in a way I didn't expect either. Things keep changing in this show that I like. I'm like, all right, he's a handsome guy. She's a beautiful woman. Why not? That could work. Him and Janine might be in-game level relationship, but in terms of right now, she seems interested. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know of a lot of teachers that date their students' parents. That might be a little. Maybe he should wait to ask her out. I don't know if he's gonna ask her out. We'll see. We'll see how the series goes. I'm gonna watch the next episode. But Ava's hilarious. I feel like it's very common to not really like your boss like that. So when it's portrayed in these mockumentaries, it's just so hilarious to watch. It's hilarious to watch these humorous takes on real life situations, like really intense or dramatic situations that have been changed into humorous interactions in these mockumentaries or in these shows. I really like that, and I really think that'll lead to a great show, a great series, a really long-lasting series that won't get old anytime soon. It'll have a lot of longevity if they stick with this formula and just expand upon it throughout the coming seasons. So I'm gonna get into the next episode. I'll see you guys next week.